Is life a game? Here's the question. Tell me what you think about coming to live life on Earth. Recently, while watching a Japanese series called Alice in Borderland, I wondered if the series is a critique of life. Think with me, life seems like a daily struggle, arduous, exhausting, and often we bleed inside. However, we did not ask to be here, it feels like we were forced to live this. Do you agree? Or maybe we just don't remember asking to be here. Because of every situation we go through in this life, every story of suffering, but also of overcoming and victories. If we stop to think about life this way, we come to the conclusion that it's all very crazy, don't you agree? Either we keep living, or life runs us over, right? Time doesn't stop, and the system doesn't want it to. We move on. Leave your like and follow our channel. Living life on Earth is a battle for survival where no one wants to die, but why does no one want to die? Because no one knows what life will be like after death, or do you? Few people on this earth know, I believe. We struggle a lot, suffer a lot, have few moments of joy, but we don't want to give them up because we don't know what will be on the other side. And if the other side is better? It might be or might not. We don't know because our mind is limited to living the reality of Earth. Attention. I'm not saying that dying is the best solution. Living and overcoming daily struggles, the daily fight, is the best choice and the best way to overcome. We are living this life to surpass ourselves, you understand? So that somehow we can see the greatness within us, and not limited as we think we are. Please, don't create and don't use this video for negative thoughts or to give up on life, okay? Throughout this video, you will understand and learn to live your life to its fullest potential. Shall we? I believe we are living an earthly experience where our extraterrestrial memories have been switched off so that our experience here is unique and full of learning, evolution, and much more. We should see life from another angle, that angle of hope that we are here to surpass ourselves and believe that we are all gods and goddesses with infinite powers, that we can achieve absolutely everything we desire, including overcoming diseases and not acquiring illnesses, among other things. But our minds and vision are limited to the limits and needs of the Earth, as the Earth is also in constant and immense evolution. And what do you think about that? Leave it in the comments, let's discuss it. I am not yet where I want to be, I still don't have the life I wish to have, I am not in the financial situation I dream of, but I believe I am on the right path and that I am unlocking these issues in my mind. So much so that I came here to share with you because I believe I will live the full life I so dream of living, and you can also dream and live the life you wish to have, that's why we are all here. Me and you. Do you believe that? Like our video, help us bring more information. Follow our channel. We move on here. Dominating and understanding the mind is not easy because, in addition to having our memories from other lives, in which we are gods and goddesses with infinite powers and immortal, erased, the system we live in creates programs every single day to keep us as puppets and thus follow our energies and hopes. They enslave us and dictate the rules and how we should live because they are weak but intelligent and want to grow more and more on top of us, on top of our forms, because they know the power we have, the powerful energy we have, and that altogether working for them, we are much stronger. That's why they become more powerful, and we become smaller, and we keep living in this endless cycle. But how to understand our mind and use it to our favor and outwit the system? How to turn the key of the mind for our personal evolution and prosper financially and emotionally? Do you know? I will help you and consequently help myself too. I discovered a philosophy called Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. Shall we get to know it? Kaizen is a Japanese philosophy that means continuous improvement, and is based on the idea that small incremental changes can lead to significant improvements over time. Originating from the Japanese industrial sector after World War II, Kaizen was adopted by companies like Toyota to optimize processes, reduce waste, and improve efficiency. Principles of Kaizen. Principle number 1. Small continuous improvements. Instead of seeking major changes all at once, Kaizen emphasizes the importance of making small improvements continuously. Principle number 2. Involvement of everyone, all levels of the organization, from frontline workers to top management, should be involved in the improvement process. These are the principles used by organizations, we are showing them for you to understand. Later, we will explain how to apply them in our personal lives. Principle number 3. Practical approach: implement practical and simple improvements that can be applied immediately. Principle number 4. Focus on process. Improve the process as a whole, rather than just focusing on the final results. Principle number 5. Elimination of waste. Identify and eliminate waste in all its forms, including time, resources, and efforts. Tips to apply Kaizen in personal and professional life. Tip number 1. Identify areas for improvement. Example: if you want to improve your productivity at work, start by identifying the areas where you waste the most time. It could be email management, long meetings, or lack of organization. Conduct an honest analysis of your daily routines and note the inefficiencies. Tip number 2. Set small, concrete goals. Example: instead of setting a vague goal like, I want to be healthier, establish specific goals like, I will walk for 30 minutes every day, or, I will cut my sugar intake by half in the next 4 weeks. Use the SMART methodology: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, to set your goals. Tip number 3. Implement daily improvements. Example: if you're trying to improve your communication skills, practice daily small actions like giving constructive feedback, listening actively, or practicing presentations. Start with a small, easy-to-implement improvement. This helps create a habit of continuous improvement. Tip number 4. Document your progress. This is very important and effective. Example: keep a journal or spreadsheet where you note your daily small improvements and results. This helps maintain focus and motivation. Regularly review your progress and adjust your actions as needed. Tip number 5. Incorporate feedback. Example: if you're seeking to improve your work efficiency, regularly ask for feedback from your colleagues and supervisors on what's working and what can be adjusted. Be open to constructive criticism and use it to adjust your actions and keep improving. Tip number 6. Simplify and eliminate waste. Example: organize your workspace so that you have easy access to the tools you use most often, eliminating time spent looking for items. Adopt the practice of 5S: sort, set in order, shine, standardize, sustain, to organize and maintain your work environment efficiently. Practical examples of Kaizen. In personal life. Implementing small changes in diet, like replacing soda with water, can lead to significant health improvements over time. Learning a new language by dedicating just 15 minutes a day can result in fluency after a few years. In the workplace. Improving email organization using folders and labels can increase efficiency in managing correspondence. Implementing a simple checklist before completing a task can reduce errors and improve the quality of the final work. Kaizen is a powerful philosophy that can be applied in various areas of personal and professional life. By focusing on continuous improvement and involving everyone in the process, you can achieve significant evolution over time. Start with small changes, document your progress, seek feedback, and adjust your actions as necessary to maximize results. That's it, folks. We hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.